evening, my loves. Look at that. I got the fucking... There's the thumbnail. Absolute professional. Good evening, my loves. It's Thursday evening. Now, let's all get off our tits. No. Not like that. Not like that. Hello there, Brian. Brian is back into the fold after taking my sister away for a naughty week away. I'm joking, of course. It was a honeymoon. Hello there, Billy. Billy's here. Hello, Sephiros. Hello, Austin. With lots of mice. Oh, yes. No, they're rats, perhaps. Yes, plague-carrying vermin. Yes, it is time, Brian. Yes. Hello, Willow. Willow's here as well. Splendid, Brian's daughter. Who we all... Oh, yes, we have Josh here. Hello, sir. Yes, splendid. Have to pick up my wife from work, but I'll be back in 10 minutes. One's up. Thank you very much, Austin. Do give your wife my kindest regards. And Shuffle's here. Splendid. Okay, so... Right, this evening, it is all... Oh, hello there, Hubba. Hubba's here as well. Splendid, just sneaked in there. There will be a quiz later, and Hubba is a quiz professional, my love, so you'll have to lock horns with him later. This is all going to be about movies related to plague, pestilence, and all of that kind of nonsense. Viruses and contagions, all of that. Horrible stuff. Just 10 questions, but I'm sure you'll all fare fairly well. And there's a golden wand up for grabs, of course there is. But until then, let me do my one and only suggestion, or yes, suggestion, I suppose. It's not a suggestion, it's my choice, isn't it? Yes, I'm not drunk yet. Look at this. Sephiros is trying to preempt my quiz. The outbreak is not in it. Hello there, Ron Ruga. Hello there. Right. So this is my one choice for the evening. See if you can guess what it is. Now, I've done an intro of sorts, but it's slightly shambolic. So basically, I've cobbled together two films, and I'm telling my own story, and it's about a kind of strange plague that's washed up from the sea, if you will, a kind of metaphysical entity, if you will, a plague that messes with people's minds and eventually turns everyone into vampires. You know, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's give this a go and see what you think. Hopefully my internet's all right, but it's probably fucked. But let me know if there's any problems. Here we go. One's up, my lads. Come on.
What's that? Janet, quick, come here. What's that? There. The end of the beach, that black thing.
Well, I can't see it.
It's there.
Oh, I think it's a body. Oh. I'll telephone Pendred. He's alive.
We think that you were shipwrecked. Oh. And you managed to swim to shore, and somehow you broke your ankle. You broke. I got the poison. I got the remedy. I got the perfect miracle remedy. I got the poison. I got the remedy. I got the perfect miracle remedy. I got the poison. I got the remedy. I got the perfect miracle remedy. I got the I got the remedy. I got the poison. I got the poison. I got the poison. I got the perfect rhythmical remedy. I got the poison. I got the remedy. I got the perfect rhythmical remedy. I got the poison. I got the remedy. I got the perfect rhythmical remedy. I got the poison. I got the remedy. I got the pressure. The pressure.
Utter shambles. Fucking internet apparently is shagged. Oh, so annoying. I did a test earlier and it had 4 megabit on the old upload, which is adequate normally. It must have gone to Titland. Fuck. It's so annoying. It took me a while to make that as well, and you probably only saw about 10 frames of it. Anyway, so what I'll probably do is just leave this thumbnail up for the whole thing. As long as you can hear my sweet voice, that's all that matters. It is a radio after all. Or would you like to see me? We'll try it later. I'll do an internet speed test and see what happens. Fucking useless. Hello there, Dwarven Dad. Hello, my sister Maria. Hello, Mr. Brewer. Yes, thank you for coming. This is already shambolic. This song has been on for 20 minutes. Oh, no. Right. I don't know what to do. Evenings like that can get one's one sticky. Indeed. Yes. Has any of you been to a nightclub evening where blood has been pumped from the ceiling? I haven't yet, but there's always time. Now, a lot of people don't realize that Blade, the movie, featuring Wesley Snipes, of course, is actually a biopic based on my brother, Mark the Blade. But anyway, then, yeah, not many people know that. So what I'll do, right, I don't know what to do now. I think it's probably all fucked. Seems to be catching up a bit now. Good. It was bad for a couple of minutes, but seems much better again. I opened the door. Do you think that helps? I just opened the door. Seems all right now. Right, it's the door. Now, this is one of the drawbacks to having a door that has a fucking massive lead-lined interior, just in case there's any radioactive leakage from one of my special ones. But we want to see you dance. Oh, no, Willow, that's so naughty. I think you saw quite enough of my dancing at Adele and Brian's wedding. Yeah, you got to see the sacred nipple. Oh, dear. Anyway, let's banish that from our thoughts. I clicked the wrong one. I was trying to do the smacking the snake. There it is. Anyway, right. Okay, let's. I'll tell you what. I'll try if it seems to be improving. Here we are. Here I am. Let's see if it starts lagging. Let me know, and I'll shut the fuck off. I'll turn it off. Well, turn me off, if you will. Let's begin with the quiz. Why not? Let's begin with the quiz. Right. What I could do is run the intro at the end. No, I'm not going to do that. Right, let's get the quiz up. Nice, easy one to start us off. Yes, the door to the interweb, indeed, yes. Very high-tech knowledge I have here. Yes, if the internet's lagging a bit, I just open the door. Normally works. No high-octane movements. No, okay. Right, what movie is this? Sephiroth is so quick off the draw there. Yes. Right, anyone else? Everyone else is probably about 5 minutes behind now. But, yes, there we are. Hubba's there. Hello, my brother. Hello, everyone. Oh, hello, Adele. Look at that. She's been over in Greece for a week and now she's speaking German. Well, German accent, which doesn't make sense. I keep mashing the live button. Yes, smash the shit out of... Oh, yes, Hubba was lagging. It wasn't you, Hubba, it was me. Bird? Bird? Do you mind if I have the door open? I don't think she can hear me. Right, this is Radio Gold. This was indeed 28 days later. I thought I'd begin with a nice easy one. They will get harder from this point onwards. Right, let's open Spotify. Let's put another song on. I will remove my camera. I'll take my camera off each time. Just to save your poor bandwidths, or rather mine. It's throttled to fuckery at the moment. Oh, hello there, Pip. It's splendid of you to pop in. Right, Shuffle hasn't seen it. Well, that doesn't surprise me, but it's a very good film. So it's 28 days later. What's the next one? 28 months later or something, and then 28 years later. I think that's the trilogy, isn't it? Yeah, it is good. I mean, the beginning of the film is an utter rip-off of John Wyndham's Day of the Triffids, when he wakes up in a hospital, having undergone some kind of surgery that's prevented him from becoming blind. That was what it was like in the Triffids, Day of the Triffids. However, this one, I can't remember why he was in the hospital, but that's how it begins. Comes out of hospital, and London is empty. That's the best way to see London, personally, I think, personally. But there we are. I'm not a fan of London. Discuss. Anyway, right, let's get a song on. This first one is Cities in Dust. And it's by Susie and the Banshees. And Susie is spelt in a very tricksy way, which brings to mind like a Sioux Indian kind of thing. I don't know, something like that. Oh, 28 weeks later. I went for the months. That was silly, wasn't it? Okay, 28 weeks later, and then it's 28 years later. And the next one will, of course, be 2,800 years in the future. What is going on in here? Hello, Chris. Hello. We're just doing a shambolic thing. Well, my internet's being shambolic, but... what we're doing, tonight's theme is all about plague and pestilence and potentially the obverse, the cure, the possible cure, the remedy, the medicine, if you will. Right, Sephiros thought Christ had entered the comments there momentarily. He could be Christ. He does look like Christ. We should all worship Chris as though he were Christ, of course. I know I do. I have a little altar in the corner of the room. I'm still waiting for your small packet of pubic hair to come in the post, Chris. No. Anyway, 28 days, weeks, years, Bone Temple. Yes, Bone. It's all. Yes, Bone Temple. That's the one. Breakfast. I don't know where that's come from. Anyway, let's get this track on. I can remember who suggested this. It might have been Jay, I think. Yes, Brittleby, known as Brittleby, down in the Palace of Pleasures. Anyway, this is Cities in the Dust by Susie and the Banshees. And it's not work. Yes, it is. Don't worry. Well, wasn't that a little cracker? Never heard that before. And perfect thematically, of course. Splendid, absolutely splendid. Right, so, yes, me and Chris do resemble one another, I would say. We're both wizards, of course. And occasionally we are mixed up. You know, people don't know who's who. Of course, I'm the one who always plays with his wand on a daily basis. Yes. Jimmy's non-union American counterpart. Yes, indeed. Well, we need some representation over there because we're trying to bring the US of A back into the British fold, my lads. Oh dear, no. It appears that thing is happening. Oh, hello, Scott is here. Hello, Scott. Nice of you to be here. Thank you. Do you have Shake the Disease by Depeche Mode? Yes, indeed. Right. No, but it's on there now. Thank you very much. I do love a bit of Depeche Mode. The best part of 28 Days Later was the guy walking around an empty London while Godspeed You Black Emperor's Last Hastings played in the background. Perfect mashup of the soundtrack and film. Right. I don't know that song, but of course I must have heard it because I've seen the film. And Sephiros is a big fan of that group by the looks of it there. Splendid. Is Jim Cillian, yes, yes, Cillian Murphy, being chased by Leatherface? Yes. Well, I assume this is some poor stuntman dressed up in an inflammable suit and wearing a mask to protect his noggin. But it does resemble old Leatherface. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right. Sue, there's a blast from the past. Yes, right, there we are. Pip knows that one, that group. I've never heard of it, but I did enjoy that a lot. I remember the first time I heard them, I'd bought Lift Your Skinny Fists and was listening to it while I drove through the desert, and it was the perfect music. I love it, my goodness. I've never driven through a desert before. I would like to do that one day. Can I drive with you, Chris? Look at that. Me and Chris in the front right. I'm sat beside Chris. We're both wearing our robes. Our beards are fluttering in the wind. And we have a bevy of young beauties in the back. I'm joking, of course. But that would be nice, wouldn't it? Hail, Jim. What are we up to today, sir? Hello, Tim. Well, it's all about plague and pestilence. So all that horrible stuff, viruses, COVID, and all that shit, and the cures. If you want to be nice about it, let's try and cure the disease. So you can pick songs that are curing diseases rather than causing them. But I think we're going to get lots of dark numbers this evening. You're pretty one, Chris. Chris is the handsome one. Okay, right. Okay, there we are. That's nice. I'm pretty. And Chris is handsome. Yes, I'll take that. Yes, that's lovely. That's a lovely way to differentiate us. Anyway, we need a wizard from every country for world dominance. Yes, that's what we're doing in the background, right? We have Northern Ireland represented here, Austin. Yes, splendid, right? We need to spread this net very far indeed. And at the right moment, we'll all get our wands out. We'll all get arrested, of course, and then we will fight them from the inside. Yes. Play the first 2 minutes of Dead Flag Blues. That will cheer us up. Okay, right. This is a little segue here, Shuffle's suggesting. I'm going to go with this. I don't have any idea what this is. Dead Flag Blues. Let's have a look here. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Okay, I've got it ready to go. I bought something fucking Infinity and listened to it on a Walkman on the train home from uni. Good times. Ah, yes, right. Remembering where you were when you heard these things. Splendid. Time to put on a wizard calendar, just like the old birds did in Calendar Guz. No, that's a great idea. Who's in? Right. Oh dear. I would be fully naked if that ever happened, just warning you. You got them before I did. I don't know what that is. I kind of prefer ASMR. Perfect traveling music. Yes, just drove through the desert on Sunday, returning home from Las Vegas. Oh, splendid, splendid. That warm air caressing your thighs, I imagine. I like the first two Silver Mount Zion albums, but I'm not a fan of the later stuff, really. Can we do Death, Painkiller? Yes. Yes, okay, yes. Death, Painkiller. I'm writing them down this time so I don't forget anyone. Look how considerate I am. Heck yeah, Wizard road trip through the desert. Yes, okay, great. Chris is up for that. Let's do it. I think it fits. Splendid, Christian. I will add that. Hello, Chris. Christus, by the way. I don't think I said hello. My wife has it now, so I'll be next, no doubt. So yes, this whole theme is inspired by the fact that I've just recently had the plague, and now Vanessa's got it upstairs. Oh dear. I may have passed it on to her. And my father, he's got it now as well. It's running rampant, my loves. One's up. Protect yourselves. Anyone suggest the Cure, a forest? Ooh, I love that. Cure, forest, yes. No one's had that yet. I'll put that. Ooh, boy, may I request Fever by Family Force 5. My goodness. That's an alliteration if ever there were one. Family Force 5. I thought you were going to say Fever by Kylie Minogue. I think she had one called Fever. Anyway, great intro to an album. Okay. Oh dear. I guess I'm the swamp wizard. I rise out of the rice fields and unleash hordes of mosquitoes onto my foes. Oh my goodness, that's devilish. I hate mosquitoes. The plague, I mean. Yes. Okay. Yes. I see. Oh, yes. Oh, I thought you meant that, Austin. Freaking loving the stream. Got to go get my kid. I'll be listening in the car. Splendid. Cheers, Chris. Thank you. I'll try not to swear so much, if possible. Apocalypse, motherfucker. By that is a COVID-related track from 2020. Right. I will add that. Thank you very much, Scott. Be right back. Just going to do a quick beer run to the supermarket. Okay. Delhi is the super. Yes, I think I got it off Adele as well. It must have been Adele. Someone at the wedding was a carrier. We'll blame her husband's family. No, I think it was Adele, to be fair. She was ill on the day. But it took me a while to catch it. Poison by Groove Coverage. Thank you, Billy. Yes, I have added yours. It's already in the mix. My family are all fine for now. They could be asymptomatic, though, of course. May I change my selection? Look at Sephiroth here. I thought of something more appropriate. Okay, I'll take yours off. I think you had health. Someone by health, yep. A beaver run sounds fun. Jimmy has a new plague, beaver brain. I've always had that, Tim. Can you please play Raining Blood, covered by Tori Amos? Ooh, splendid. Excellent, Josh. Yes, I will. Staying Alive by Bee Gees. Right, we've got Hello, Constance. Hello, Constance. Yes, right, I'm going to have to add all these. My goodness, this is going to be tricky. Right, I'll tell you what, just to give me a bit of time, I'll put another song on. Poison by Asking Alexandria. Right, okay, right, Willow's got one in. Did you jot down my suggestion earlier? Yes, I've got yours, Brian, don't worry. Is that the same thing as Beaver Fever? It could be. I have no idea. There are some remedies worse than the disease. By this will destroy you. Please, Uncle Jimmy. Right, okay. Seeing as you put it in nice fancy capitals, I will do it. Oh, no, wait a minute. Shuffle 1 or 2 minutes of this. Let's try it.
car's on fire and there's no driver at the wheel. And the sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lonely suicides. And a dark wind blows. The government is corrupt. And we're on so many drugs with the radio on and the curtains drawn. We're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine, and the machine is bleeding to death. The sun has fallen down. And the billboards are all leering. And the flags are all dead at the top of their poles. It went like this. The buildings tumbled in on themselves. Mothers clutching babies picked through the rubble and pulled out their hair. The skyline was beautiful on fire, all twisted metal stretching upwards. Everything washed in a thin orange haze. I said, "Kiss me, you're beautiful." These are truly the last days. You grabbed my hand and we fell into it. Like a daydream or a fever. We woke up one morning and fell a little further down. For sure it's the valley of death. I open up my wallet and it's full of blood.
Right, there we are. I was trying to do Shuffle a Good Turn there, and he just said it's absolute bollocks, the wrong version. Oh no. Oh dear. Sorry, I was using that to frantically jot down all the other suggestions, but there we are. Was it the voiceover? Is that the problem? All in all, I thought that was relatively depressing. If that was your if that was your goal with that choice, I think you still pulled it off. Yes, next theme for next week will indeed be Beaver Fever. Anyway, everyone who's suggested, apart from Sephiros, I didn't add his new one. Everyone else has been serviced adequately. Right, I'm going to put his in just now, just so right. Some apologies, my loves. Oh dear, disease. Oh, this is shambolic. Oh, I had it then. It's disappeared. Fuck. I'll do it in a minute. Oh dear. Right, lockdown in Jimmy's Tower, Beaver Fever 26. That could be Whizfest next year. Beaver Fever 27. Staying Alive, yes, I've added that one. Definitely Beaver Fever next week. Interpret it as you will. I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be. Right, here we go. Right, this is not correct. Right, oh dear. Yeah, there's a lot of conversation about what the hell that song was. I have no idea. Right, Jim Morrison is a lizard train in a lizard train. Is this a song suggestion, Bush Deckel? I have no idea. Interesting version of this song. It's pish, okay. appears to be by someone called Paulie Deathwish. Right, I may have slipped my finger and put the wrong one on. Well, that was a thing, right? Okay. Right, it cheered Billy up, though. There we are. So, right, okay. So, BYBE, Godspeed Thingamajog. They took this stuff off Spotify. Right, okay. Okay, Josh enjoyed that as well. Okay, so there we are. We've pleased some people there. Change of plans, skipping the beer run, straight onto whiskey. Look at this. Good on you, Pip. Excuse me. All of it was a problem. That was much more upbeat than the actual track. Was it? It was probably a good thing then. So Shuffle was trying to send some dark magic our way. Evil. Anyway, right, let's get the quiz. Let's get the next round of the quiz on before I lose my sole remaining marble. Here we go. Another easy one, my loves. Another easy one. Come on. Come, give me kisses on my penis. No. Right, where? Oh, look at that. That was the problem. I completely misspelled that. Remedies. Some remedies are worse than this. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, there it is. I'll add that. Right, the problem... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, what have we got here? Bad move, Pip. Whiskey is dangerous indeed. Yes, it's very, very dangerous.
I also like to live dangerously.
As you wish, sir.
Yes. Wheeler Walker Jr. Beaver Fever. What's that about? Is this another, is this a suggestion, Pip? Is there a song called Beaver Fever? Play my request off of Discord to make up. Right, I've still got yours on in the mix, so I will play that, don't worry. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Sephiros is saying. Yes, you are correct. Sephiros wins. You have marbles, Tim says. Not anymore, they've all gone. They've all rolled out of my noggin. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1970s version. Yes, indeed, yes. Austin got it as well. Snatchers. Couldn't remember the full name. Snatchers will do, though. Remake of Snatchers with Donald Sutherland. Yes, indeed. Remake of the Body Snatchers, 1978. My goodness, Hubba gets the golden penis for that. If I can remember how to turn this off. There we are. There you go. There you go. Right. Wheeler Walker Jr. Family Tree is his best one. Right. Would get the stream taken down for sure. Right. That's dark magic. We can't do that. We can't do that. No. There's always attempts to bring this stream down, and usually they are successful. But yes, well done. That's first two vanquished quite easily. They will get harder, of course. You won't get the ones at the end. Or will you? Right. So I started this evening with only 5 tracks in the playlist. And by golly, we've got a load in there now. Where the fuck has it gone? There it is. We've got 16 now. Oh my goodness. Right, so that was Sephiros' last one. We'll have to take that out. Naughty little track. Okay, so the next one, I believe... Yes, I think this was Austin's pick. This is Bring Back the Plague by Cattle Decapitation. That's the name of the group. Can you believe that? Ooh.
Existence. Making nothing of
That had everything in it. It was quite exciting. But don't you think when people sing like that, they must have a hellish throat afterwards, unless there's a special technique for pulling that off. But yes, wonderful. I think the plague is fully upon us now. Christian just says it just needs a little bit more cowbell in it. Yeah, it is getting very brutal, heavy indeed. Thank you, Austin. I think Sephiros made a comment about you potentially listening to this whilst you're operating a forklift truck. I imagined you then using this forklift truck to impale various people around the warehouse like a great big human kebab. This one goes on Mother's Day suggestion list. Yes, Pip, lovely. Great choice, that cattle decapitation. Seen them a few times live. Always a great show. Does anyone ever die at these shows? I assume there's a mosh pit right in the middle there. Or is the whole thing a mosh pit? Hello, Bird. Oh, Bird's just walked past. Shuffled past in a plague way. I think she's getting a bit better there. This is a pleasant little ditty, Scott says. Very pleasant, yes. Christian is speaking a language I cannot comprehend, and I won't even... No, it's in Spanish, isn't it? I just can't. I'd butcher it. I think it translates to... There can be only one. Something of that nature. Donald Duck on drugs... yes, Donald Sutherland did look as though he was singing that, yes. Oh, hello, Goatman's here. Hello indeed. Yes, splendid, Goatman's here. Yes, we're getting there, Goatman. Vanessa's going through the worst of it at the moment. The hot and cold phase she had last night. This is quite fun. Yes, right. Yes, right. I've caught up now. Hard to stick to 5 miles an hour with this in your ears, indeed. There's a bit of oink oink going on here. One's up. Oh, hello. Kevin's here. Maniac Cops Nightstick is amongst us. Splendid. Dark magic vocals. Yes. Write a short story about that, Jim. No. Oh dear. I don't know I wouldn't know where to start. No one dies, but lots of people accidentally being elbowed in the head. Yes, I bet. Was that you, Hubba? The warm liquid goo phase. Yes, indeed. What's that? Warm liquid goo phase. That's from, what is that from again? Oh yes, of course, the Austin Powers. Yes. Nature's Way by Spirit instead of Bee Gees. Your call. Okay, I might just go with Bee Gees just because I've nailed it in now. But we'll see. What you been reading, Jim? Interesting question, Tim. Now, I'll go back to mosh pits in a moment. But yes, I've been reading a Kate Wilhelm short story collection called The Infinity Box. I've had it for years, and I just fancied some short stories, and they're rather lovely. A mixed bag, though, I would say. Some are more successful than others, but yes, I'm going to make a short video actually based on this book that I've been reading, but not a book review. It will be something completely different. It's about inspiration and creativity, but that's by the by. Will I ever do it? Probably not. Yes, Austin Powers. Yes, I have that collection, not read it yet. Okay, yeah. When I do review it, I'll just talk about my favorite ones. Some of them are hard to get into, I will say that. But yes, mosh pits. Now, who's been in a mosh pit? And was it fun? Now, I've seen footage of mosh pits, and it just looks to me as though, some people just, barrel around and just bump one another quite pleasantly, like bumper cars, maybe, without the cars. But then some of them, as Hubba was saying, fling, they're trying to kill people. They're slinging their elbows. They're throwing bones around, my loves. I don't think that's a very good idea. But there we are. It's not for me. I've been in a few. Tons of fun. Right, there we are. But Tim's been in a mosh pit. My goodness. And Christian. Pip as well. I've been in many. Willow as well. Willow's a young girl, 23 years old, and she's been in a mosh pit. What's the world coming to? And I'm like 3 foot tall. Right. Should we get me? I'm going to go in a mosh pit soon. Far too old for mosh pits. Yeah, I'm with you, Scott. That I would die in a mosh pit. I'm only just getting through life, just shuffling around. I mean, going in a mosh pit. That's the end of me. But what a way to end your life, if you will. I'm short enough that the elbows go over my head. There's the trick. Okay, there's the trick. Mr. Brewer, Walls of Death to start the mosh pit is where it's at. Right, okay. I think Mr. Brewer's been in a couple of mosh pits. If you're using elbows, you're not moshing properly. Right, okay. What is the correct form when moshing? Oh dear. I would probably just go around shaking hands with my left hand. Who hasn't, Sephiros says. Yeah, that's probably a more pertinent question. Have you, Sephiros? I can't imagine Todgerson moshing, but there we are. It could happen. I was standing on the edge of one. Somebody tried to pull me in, so I hit him. So you flung your elbow in his eye socket. Yes, I would probably do the same. That's terrible, isn't it? Bringing someone into a mosh pit when they just want to watch the carnage. Most mosh pits are civil, more pushing than fighting. Most metal fans are good people and don't want to hurt others. My experience anyway. That's what I always thought. When I saw that kind of frenzied activity in the distance, I thought, yes, they're probably nice to each other. But then I've seen footage where they're not. But I think it's a few bad eggs that spoil the whole batch, isn't it? I've been in mosh pits since I was 15. Well, not for a few years now. Well, Sephiros has been there as well. Right, I'm missing out here. True love has been found in many a mosh pit. Has it indeed? I suppose it is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Mr. Brewer concurs. I've never entered a mosh pit in my life. No, it's just me and you, Scott. Was in a very civilized mosh pit, lost my glasses, suddenly 20 young men on their hands and knees looking for me. Now look at that. Well, that just shows how wonderful it can be. But was it at a classical music performance? My experience with metal fans at concert, best people anywhere. Well, there we are. Look at that. Never judge a book by its cover, even if they look like they might want to kill you. Anyway, moving on. Right, let's get another track in the mix, my loves. Where was that Barrowlands? Is the question there. Is that for the civilized mosh pit? Okay, so this one is for Brian. And this is Painkiller by Judas Priest.
Faster than a bullet,
Paris is no more. Oh my goodness, that was powerful magic, dark magic. Oh, I couldn't stop myself. I was doing a solo mosh, but I'm feeling a bit worse for wear now. Oh my goodness, was it Supersonic in Birmingham? This is Shuffle. Sure, some have been there. Oh, okay, yes, right, where you were moshing, yes. Yes, Austin, that was wonderful, wasn't it? I said Painkiller by Def. It's the same song. I'll ask for another one. That's fine. Rob Halford is a metal god. Okay, yes. That name means nothing to me, but I'm sure that's something to do with Judas Priest. Splendid song. Right, I'm going to add that to my favorites and, yes, get off my tits. I put my song request on Discord. Yes, I've got yours, Goatman. Much appreciated. Right, so that should be a healing balm towards the end of this evening. Violator, The Plague Never Dies. Okay, I'll add that. Thank you very much. Violator. Plague never dies. Never dies. Yes, there we are. Right, great guitar playing, wonderful stuff. Yes, great album overall, but this is my least favorite song. My goodness, if they're all of a similar caliber, I'd be very happy. I have the stream on my second monitor while making my way through D4. D4, what's that? Coulter Bruce, yes, good morning. It's 6 a.m, so time to head to work. Yes, indeed, he is out down in Australia. Have a good journey into work. We'll play some more rip-roaring tunes for you, sir. What a great song to wake up to. Indeed, yes. Jimmy is a Judas Priest fan. I am now, yes. Painkiller is a staple on the workout playlist. My goodness. Yes, indeed. Australian, indeed. Rob Halford is the singer. Right. Okay. Diablo 4, of course. Right. Educating Jimmy every second of the day, my loves. Thank you very much. Right, let's get back into the quiz. Here we go. Here's the next one. I'm going to have to take off my jumper. I'm absolutely roasting. Come on, you bastard. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Whew. That is some intense heat coming off these tits. Can I request the absinthe? Oh, the absence. Riders of the Plague. Yes. Absence. Absence makes the heart grow more plague-ridden. Yes. Riders of the Plague. Yes. Shaft. No, it's not Shaft. Now, I've made this very hard. Ooh, Mr. Brewer. Hello, Mr. Brewer. Yes, okay, right, it is indeed. Yes, Sephiros is there as well. Now, this is indeed Snakes on a Plane. I've used this as a kind of, I suppose, a biblical form of plague where lots of poisonous things are accosting the general populace. It just so happens to be up in a plane. Yes, motherfucking snakes on a plane, indeed. So ridiculous, isn't it? But yeah, all the other pictures I could have put on there would have been too obvious, you know, actually showing the snakes. So I thought that made it look like a potential, like a Contagion film, if you will. That won't be in the mix later, by the way. I thought I was making a joke. There we are. Snakes isn't rats. No, I was I played a bit fast and loose there. These are plague-ridden snakes. But serpents are evil, aren't they, generally speaking? I know that the serpent I keep about me is rather evil. Although calling it a serpent is a stretch of the imagination, I would call it a small worm. Anyway, right, moving on. This is for Shuffle. I just remembered I can't play this on Spotify. I'm having to do it on YouTube. I forgot it was there. But anyway, this is John Zorn with Plague. Yes, whoever was playing that probably did have the plague. And Shuffle's suggestion has made me turn back into a strange demon. I can't make it look the way it did before. This is a problem. My camera does what the hell it wants. So Sephiroth saw snakes on a plane in the cinema. Christian saw it on a train. Absolute trash. King of the Hill intro, is that where it was taken from? It sounds very similar. Dark magic, yes indeed. Needs more contrast. Yeah, I couldn't get any more out of the devil. Whoever's playing this has the plague. You had lipstick there for a minute, Jimmy. I know, my camera is very evil. More or less called simulacrum. Okay. Yeah. What camera are you using? Right. This is a camera to avoid, actually. Well, it's a Logitech camera. I've had it ever since I did this channel, really. I think it's the go-to camera. In fact, I'll give you the exact model number if you want to repeat this shambolic effect. Now, this is another problem. You can only make it work properly if you have what do you call it? Their own Logitech program running as well. It's a C920, and it's shambolic. Anyway, there we are. Moving on. Right. I've just glanced at the playlist. There's no way in hell I'm getting through all of these, but we'll try and vanquish as many as possible, of course. But until we get to the next track, let's have another quiz round. Why not? Here we go. Now look at this. Isn't this horrible? What a grotesque form. Yes, very grotesque indeed. Now what could this be? What could it be? Christian. Christian. Oh dear. Legally blonde, it is not. Right, Christian's gone in with the Thing. Pip says species. The Thing prequel. Right, so yes, you're kind of both right, really. Although, oh, hello there, D Scrad. 2011, The Thing. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, I suppose it's the reimagining of The Thing, really. I don't know if it was supposed to be a prequel or not, but an inferior reimagining of the original The Thing. Yeah, but it's The Thing, yes. 2011 got me the Thing prequel. Yeah, it was a prequel, was it? Did they do a Thing remake? So they remade it, as far as I know. I don't think it's a prequel. It was it is a prequel. No, it was crap. It was absolute crap. There was a remake of the remake. I thought it was a remake of whatever. Yeah, it's a remake of the John Carpenter version. It is a prequel. Yeah, it's the Norwegian base. Oh, is it really? I was just about to say, it would be great if they made a movie about the Norwegian base that the dog came from. And apparently that is exactly what it is. But it was awful, absolutely awful. Apologies, there's no way I'm going to be able to return the camera to what it was before. And I don't know if it's overly off-putting to everyone, but it's stuck now. Everyone ends up dead in the exact ways they find them in the original. Oh, that's so boring, isn't it? It's not a remake of the... Okay, right. Good. Well, that's good. At least there are some things left in the world that are sacred. But they'll probably try to remake it eventually. But it could have been so much better, couldn't it? I was very disappointed when I saw it. I saw it about... Well, it was near when it came out, I'd say. Yeah, 2012, something like that. It was the prequel. They had a lot of practical effects for it, and then they opted for shitty CGI. It leads right into the masterpiece. Right, okay. Yeah, I thought a lot of it looked, from the clips I was looking at, it looked like it was physical effects. But then I saw some bits that looked fucking awful. So a Shakespearean piece, everyone dies at the end. Yes. Mm-hmm. Except the dog, I guess. A new Thing sequel is in the works with Carpenter on board. Okay, yes. Or perhaps they should just leave it alone. But yeah, it could be good. It's a prequel and it's not that bad. Oh, hello there, Atop. It's not that bad. Everyone hates it because it can't compete with one of the greatest films ever made. Yeah, it's true. But I thought for me, it was boring. I don't know. It just didn't seem very well put together. I don't know. Yeah, they CGI'd over all the practical stuff. Producers, all the studio made them, I think. Okay. What a shame. I suppose that's when CGI was being thrown all over the place, wasn't it? It's not too good either. No. Well, there we are. What a shame. What a shame. Ideally, they should leave it alone. Yes, I agree. It's the thing, though, isn't it? Whenever something's popular, people want more of it, not really knowing or understanding what more they want. They want more of it, but they've had it, you know? It's never going to be as good as the original, really. I suppose it could be, but... Well, there we are. That's a topic of discussion, really, pertaining to movies that have lots of sequels, movies that have sequels that are better than the originals. I know that's quite a topic, isn't it? Could discuss that if you wish. I think it's the producers want more money. Yeah, well, yeah, that's definitely it. There's an It Follows sequel coming out. That's an odd choice. Okay. It Follows. Okay. I haven't seen that. It's like taking a drug. The first hit is great, and then you try to recapture the high and can't. Yes, exactly. I like the direction they went with Predator 2. It's pretty good. That's true. Yeah, I liked the urban setting of Predator 2. I was really disappointed that Arnie wasn't in it, but Daniel Glover was pretty good, I thought. Yes, and Prey was good as well, wasn't it? The more recent one where it goes further back in time. That was a good take on the theme without dredging up the same old tropes. It only makes sense they'd follow up. Okay, and what Sephiroth was talking about. Aliens is great, but nothing will ever be as good as Alien. Yeah, true. Yeah, of course. But they're very different beasts, aren't they? But yes, the original is best. Terminator 2 was brilliant, yeah. And I would say better than the original, but the original is still wonderful in its own right. It Follows is great. Right, okay, I need to get on that. I don't really like Aliens, bit boring. Oh dear. Oh dear. And the second Aliens, yes. T2 is amazing. Yes, I do think it's superior to the original, but the original has a nostalgic edge to it for me, and I guess for a lot of other people. How is Aliens at all boring? Yeah, well, no. I suppose after a while, when you've seen one alien explode, you've seen them all. But yeah, I thought it was edge of the seat stuff for me, Aliens. But they're very different things, aren't they? The first Alien is, I like having it on in the background just to relax sometimes. It's just close-ups of people shooting. The truth. Take it back, Sephiroth. Look at this. Alien bashing. Can you believe it? Right. Okay, let's get another song on. This one is for Vanessa. Vanessa suggested this one earlier. So she's taking the more medicinal interpretation of the theme. So trying to counteract the devilish plague with a bit of Doctor by the Thompson Twins.
I saw you there, just standing there, and I thought I was only dreaming, yeah. I kissed you then once again. You said you would come and dance with me, with me across the sea, and we can feel the motion of 1,000 dreams. Doctor, can't you see I'm burning? Oh, doctor, is this love I'm feeling? Ships at night give such delight. We all leave before morning light. Please don't go. No, please don't go. 'Cause I don't want to stay here on my own. Doctor, can't you
Okay, there we are, my loves. Dedicated to my dear wife, Vanessa, who is convalescing upstairs. She's coughing. I can hear her coughing. She's watching the second semi-final of the Eurovision Song Contest. So there we are. There we are. Yes, I love that song. Right, so we have some Prometheus fans in the mix, which is... I'm joking, of course. Well, I'm not. I don't like Prometheus. Right, Queen fighting in the yellow loader was awesome. Yeah, that was great. I saw that when I was about, 14 or 15. It blew my mind. I thought it was so incredible. It still looks amazing now. Sorry, I just thought of something. So occasionally I think of things and it makes me laugh. I'm a Prometheus fan too. So what do I know? Right, this is A-Top and Sephiros and Austin. Right, okay. This is... No. This takes me back. Good choice. Oh, cheers, Josh. Yes, that's Vanessa. You can thank for that. I was the only one that did, out of all my family and friends. Prometheus, yeah. I've never heard this song in my life. Oh, right, yes, it's absolute classic. First Suey and now Thompson twins just put on Now That's What I Call Music from 1982 already. Indeed. Great choice, reliving the good old days. We need another nostalgia kick, my lads. We need to do another one of those themes. This is a Dr. Pepper commercial in the States. My goodness. Really? Oh, yeah, that would work wonderfully. Yes, A-Top likes that one. If you need some more oldies, how about Doctor and the Medics, Spirit in the Sky? Yes, that would work nicely. Have you picked one yet, Pip? I only found out recently that The Thing was part of a John Carpenter Apocalypse trilogy with Heart of Darkness and In the Mouth of Madness. Might be common knowledge. If it is common knowledge, I don't possess it, so that's interesting. Good choice to bring a bit of balance to the chaos and death. Indeed, yes. We need some balance in the force. I used to exclusively only drink Dr. Pepper. It's from Texas, so I had to. Now it kind of grosses me out. Now, is Dr. Pepper is it like root beer? It's not root beer, is it? I don't know what it is. Occasionally I've try it and it's all right. Right, shuffled like Prometheus as well. What the hell is going on? Prometheus has the dumbest scientist ever. That's what pisses me off. But the look and the story are really cool. Good. Yeah, I agree. I think it looks incredible. It's just a shame it didn't stick together better. And the implausibility of how stupid they are, it just beggars belief. Beaver Fever, the 80s edition, new theme. Right, that's it. Right, next week it's Beaver Fever. But we're back in the 80s, my love. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'll try and stitch my head onto a beauty of some description. A beaver. Shame they didn't write the characters better. Yeah. There's lots of flaws in that film, but it looks incredible. If you like horror, check out the In Search of Darkness documentaries. There are several installments, each covering a decade. Note each installment is about 3 hours long. Crikey. Where is that? Is that on YouTube or is that somewhere else? Prometheus looks good and it's a fun movie. Don't really care how it connects with Alien. No, I suppose, in terms of canon, it's out of it, isn't it, really? And I can deal with that. What I can't deal with is just the stupidity. Never drunk Dr. Pepper, Shuffle says. Right, I don't think you're missing much. Dr. Pepper is like cherry cola. Is it cherry? I do, and I will check that out. Right, yes, splendid. It does sound really nice in documentary. It's kind of like root beer. Okay, yeah, I thought it was root beer of a sort. Dr. Pepper is nice mixed with Jack Daniels. It's a cola made with prune juice. Is it, Josh? My goodness. Whose beaver are we having fever for? Oh, that's what Hubbo was woohooing about. Right, so, yeah. So, I don't know how to interpret beaver fever, but let's just, I don't know, use your imagination. Women in the 80s did have beavers, to be fair. That's true. There you go. Prometheus suffers from the same as the Blade Runner 2049. Tons of additional content, short films on YouTube, comic books that you have to consume to get the full story. Yeah, that's true. Although I don't mind that so much. I don't bother reading around things. I like to just, if there's things there that I don't quite understand, but kind of make sense within the context of the film, I don't mind that. For example, so Blade Runner 2049, I absolutely loved that. In fact, I'd actually put it above the original. I've watched all of those in Search of Darknesses. Good stuff, right? Actually, I don't know if I've seen the new one. Right, Dr. Pepper is almond flavour. Is it really? I never know if to believe Sephiros or not. That is the correct critique of Prometheus and 2049. Right, okay, that's what, yeah, I see. Yeah. Got 16 songs with Beaver in the title in my collection. Shuffle is well prepared. What? He must have a monumental collection. For those interested in science fiction or SF, the same person made In Search of Tomorrow. It's about 5 hours long. Good Lord. It tastes like amaretto and marzipan. Okay. You might be drinking cyanide. Potentially. Anyway, right, let's get back to the quiz. My goodness. Right, okay. Crikey, this was ages ago, wasn't it? Right, here's the next one. Oh, my goodness, another easy one. Now, who's that? Who's that young lady there? Now, she does occasionally crop up on this channel. Right, here we go. This is more like it. Right, Christian has won this with Bird Box. A-Top was then second with Bird Box. Kevin, Miss Congeniality. Yes, indeed. Sandra Bullock, of course it is. Dr. Pepper is made with a type of bell pepper, Jimmy, hence the name. My God, is it really? Well, that's interesting. Look at that. We've had all kinds of possible ingredients, but I wasn't thinking bell pepper would appear. Well, that's splendid. That's why it tastes so deplorable, I suppose. Board Box. Don't look. No, it wasn't that. Netflix Trash from Shuffle. I was gifted a bottle of amaretto last Christmas. That didn't last long. Oh, it's good stuff, isn't it? We've got some upstairs. Might have to have some later. How about that? It's not Speed. Shit, forgot the name of it. Ah, right, yes, it was indeed. It was Bird Box. Eyes Wide Shut. Well, yes, that would work. The Bollocks herself, yes. Bollock will appear all the time, quite regularly on here. I can't do her voice, though, unfortunately. Yes, Dice Crad also got it. Bird Box, well done. Hubba Bird Box, but I was bored. Yes, it is a little bit slow, isn't it? I thought that's what you were getting at. Yeah. Excuse me. Karate Kid, no. This is a deleted scene where Mr. Miyagi is training a young family how to do karate blindfolded. I don't know why it was removed. Is that movie good? Haven't seen it. Sandra Bollocks. Oh, no, Bullocks. Speed again. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't mind it. I quite like the book, actually. Isn't Dr. Pepper made with 26 herbs or something like that? 26 herbs and a fucking great pepper. It's all right. It's based on a book by Josh Malerman, yes, which I haven't read yet. The book and the film are more or less identical as far as I remember. Both of them subpar. Well, it was okay. It was quite original, I thought. The book kind of got away with it better than the bollock. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't really get the Turtles reference, Brian. But yes, that's excellent. Sandra Bullock there. That's Donatello, isn't it, with the blue one? Speaking of 26 herbs, had some Jägermeister earlier. Now, yes, I do like Jägermeister. I remember I went to Berlin once, and I remember dumping a whole bottle of Jägermeister into a Coke bottle with a tiny bit of Coke and walking around the streets drinking that. Absolutely wonderful. Dr. Pepper has many flavors: amaretto, almond, blackberry, black licorice, caramel, cherry, cola, ginger, lemon, molasses, nutmeg, orange, pepper, plum, root beer, and vanilla. Fucking hell. Oh, it's 23 flavors, right? That's why it tastes so confused. Well, it's interesting. I mean, when you sip it, you think you can't really put your finger on what it is. I guess that's why we were all split as to what it tastes of. Wait a minute, where the hell's the bell pepper though? Anyway, right. You can only get one type of Dr. Pepper over here. Right. So maybe we've got like bilge water over in Europe. They're getting the good stuff where it's made. Well, these are the internal flavors, but there are other kinds of Dr. Pepper here in the US. Right. I like Jägermeister too. Yes, it's lovely, isn't it, Sephiros? It's a shame that it's been appropriated as a shot, isn't it? It's something you kind of do when you're out and about on a night out. Oh yes, I'm writing poetry again. But it's lovely, just sipped quietly whilst wandering around the streets of Berlin. Try it with Jack Daniels. Best way I've heard this before, actually, Austin. And in fact, I've probably tried it, but I don't remember what it tasted like. But it sounds like a lovely mix. Okay, this is for you, Billy. This is Poison by Groove Coverage. I've gone for the radio edit just to keep down the time a bit, if that's all right. But anyway, let's sample this little tiny bottle of Poison. Jimmy the Poet, thank you very much, Josh. Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, yes, that's right. That's what the advert tagline was, wasn't it? By the way, my loves, I'm going to probably show this on another video, but Josh sent me a painting that he did himself for me, my loves. And if it's all right with him, I'll show it in a minute on my shambolic camera. But I'm going to take a picture of it and show it in another video more clearly. But as we're all friends here, I don't think you'll mind. Dr. Pepper, what's the... Oh, I just read that. Any Fernet drinkers? Or Fernet drinkers? Never heard of it. Sounds like poison. And this is Poison by Groove Coverage. Alan Partridge.
Your cruel device, your blood like ice. One look could kill my pain, your thrill. I wanna love you, but I better not touch. I wanna hold you, but my senses tell me to stop. I wanna kiss you, but I want it too much. I wanna taste you, but your lips are venomous poison. Your poison running through my veins. Your poison. I don't wanna break this dance. Your mouth so hot, you're wet, I'm caught. Your skin so wet, black lace on sweat. I hear you calling and it's needles and pins. I wanna hurt you just to hear you screaming my name. Don't wanna touch you, but you're under my skin. I wanna kiss you, but your lips are venomous poison. Your poison running through my veins. Your poison. I don't wanna break this dance. Running deep inside my veins. Poison burning deep inside my veins. One look could kill my pain, your thrill. I wanna love you, but I better not touch. I wanna hold you, but my senses tell me to stop. I wanna kiss you, but I want it too much. I wanna taste you, but your lips are
Okay, there we are. Never heard that cover before. Yes, Billy's never promised it was a good song, but it has poison in it. Exactly. I quite liked it personally. Who is this? So, Josh, that was Poison by Groove Coverage. I guess this is one way to avoid the stream being taken down for copyright violations. I don't know. Anything could bring it down. This is the problem. This is a song for the 90s after a few E's in the nightclub. Cheeky girls, Sephiros is suggesting. So Pip was saying, Jägermeister is also a drink that made me the most violently sick. I must admit, I was drinking a fair bit of wine before, then finished a bottle of Jägermeister. Yeah, that'll do it. And Sephiros says he likes Pernod. Pernod, of course. Now, that drink you're talking about, I think Christian says they drink a lot of it. Here we are. Fernet or Fernet is heavily drunk in Argentina with Coke. So what flavour is the Fernet or the Fernet? Does it taste of Pernod? Because it seems, or Pernod, a lot of drinks seem to taste of aniseed, don't they? Absinthe, Pernod, Sambuca. That's about all I can think of, but there's a lot of them. Pernod is really nice. I usually take that with Coke. Okay, yeah. This is another one I used to just, on nights out, have shots of Sambuca or Pernod. Yes, I'm going to get your painting out in a moment, Josh. Right, A-Top, he thought he was having a stroke listening to that. Dear evil. It is indeed an Alice Cooper cover, yes. Tony cover. No idea. If Alice Cooper were dead, he's turning in his grave. Oh dear. Apologies, Billy. You're getting a lot of shots across the bow here. Girls Aloud next, then Spice Girls. Never been sick from drinking, luckily. Oh, look at that, Sephiros. You're doing well. Yes. Well, you're not a drinker, really. That's a good thing. I haven't been sick from drinking since the lockdowns. Then I was violently sick. I don't know. Fernet is herbal, very bitter by itself. Oh, it sounds awful. Is Buckfast not your usual, Sephiros? Oh yes, Buckfast wine. Fernet is described as menthol, peppermint, eucalyptus, and dark earthy herbs. My goodness, that sounds interesting. Creme de menthe, anyone? Okay, here we go, my lads. This is from Josh. I'm going to try and illuminate it the best I can. Check this shit out. So it's got a bit of Picasso about it, I would say. Now, I'm assuming Josh hasn't talked about this at all, but I'm assuming this is me and Vanessa. That's what I'm thinking is going on here. And he's given me a demented, like an alien bird-like head, but very nice pectoral. He's obviously studied my nipples on the occasions when they accidentally get slipped out. Vanessa is looking very splendid there. And I do like her elongated neck. But the colours, my loves, my camera doesn't do it justice, but this is very luminous pink. It's wonderful, and it works so well with this green down here. But there we are. Look at that. I was saying to Josh about this, I've only had 2 paintings given to me before. This is the second one, and this is the best one. So the other one was given to me by someone I won't mention. But anyway, excellent. Thank you very much. Yes, Josh is a talented young man. Okay. Reminds me of Jägermeister, the Fernet or the Fernet. Looks like my ex, Austin's saying there. Did she have a very long neck? Yes, I could see a hidden wand. Is there really? I was hoping there would be a penis on it somewhere. Picasso's blue-purple period. Looks like the guy from the front cover of Rise of the Robots. I love the colours. Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? Yes, there probably is a penis in there. Did you hide a penis in there, Josh? I hope so. But anyway, aside from that, it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Right, okay, let's get back on with the quiz, my lads. Right, we've got through Bollock. Let's see who's next. Okay, we're getting into the slightly harder ones here. Now, if anyone gets this, well done. I don't know if I would have got it myself. God. This cider's going down wonderfully. So happily. There's no way in hell we're getting through all these tracks, by the way. But we'll give it a damn good try. Okay. Any ideas, my loves? Any ideas at all? Have you sold all your Easter paintings yet, Jimmy? I sold, let's see. How many? I can't remember now. 5, about 10 or 11 of them. Yeah, so it did all right. Thank you, Austin. That's no neck. It's a shaft. Ah, yes, indeed. Okay, we're getting some suggestions in. Right, everyone is quite far behind where I am. Yes, thank you, Austin. Did all right, yeah. And I've put the rest of them on eBay, and I've posted all the ones out. So I've posted one to you as well. Let me know if you get it, Austin. Right, so Goatman's gone with phone booth. No. Pip Arrival. No. Love this film so much. Okay, so A-Top knows what it is, but he's not telling us. That's evil. Children something. Austin, you're getting warm there. It's the one with more as translator or something. It's not that one. D-Scrad has got it. Children of Men. Linguist. Yeah, you're thinking of Arrival, I think. Is that right? Yes. Man-Child. No. But you were on the right track there, Adele. Was my favourite film for a while. Yeah, it was quite clever, wasn't it? So we don't really know why the fertility rate dropped to 0, do we? I don't know if it was ever discussed as being a contagion of some kind, some kind of plague. But it meant that no one was giving birth anymore. Quite an amazing idea. I got it upstairs. Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, wonderful idea. Because you reach your 30s and you've never seen a child, for example. That would be quite strange, wouldn't it? I've got the book. Haven't read it yet. Right. Okay. It was based on a book. The vaccine, Jimmy. Was there a vaccine? Was there really? I don't remember that. I just thought there was one child that was miraculously born. And then they did they get a vaccine from that? Did my answer not show up? No, it didn't, A-Top. Right. That explains it. That's why I didn't see it. That's why I thought that you loved it so much, but you must have put it above there, but it didn't display. You didn't use profanity before it, did you? The Goonies? No. P.D. James wrote the novel. Right, okay. Look at that. COVID-19 vaccine. I'm joking. Right, okay, yes. P.D. James, yes. Right, look at that. I had no idea. But yes, pretty good. Who was the chap? Who's the main chap in that? Owen something? Yeah. Used to see a lot of him. You don't really see him anymore. What was he called? Owen something. Not Owen Wilson. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get another track on. Let's see if we can get through these. I can't remember who suggested this. Was it Hubbard? I can't remember. Clive Owen. Yes, splendid. Thank you, Austin. Henry Cavill. No. Owen Love. Neither did mine. Right. Willow's wasn't either. Oh, what's going on here? There's an evil entity at play this evening. Michael Owen, King Arthur. Oh yes, that's right. He did play King Arthur, didn't he? Sometimes I liked him, sometimes I didn't. That's all I'm saying. My answers didn't either. Right, so this is weird. This is one indeed with Children of Men with Clive Owen and Julianne Moore. I was confusing Moore with Adams. Ah, yes, right. Yes, Dark Magic. Apologies, my loves. Owen McLove. Clive Owens. Yes, that's the fellow. P.D. James once sneered at the notion that Children of Men was science fiction. She said that it wasn't because there were no spaceships or bug-eyed monsters. Well, look at that. I suppose more speculative fiction, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know why. Some people do turn up their nose at the notion of science fiction, but I throw everything into science fiction, whether it is or it isn't. But there we are. That's just me. Anyway, this is Shake the Disease by Depeche Mode.
I'm not going down on my knees, begging you to adore me. Can't you see it's misery and torture for me? When I'm misunderstood, try as hard as you can. I've tried as hard as I could to make you see how important it is for me. Here is a plea from my heart to you. Nobody knows me as well as you do. You know how hard it is for me to shake the disease that takes hold of my tongue in situations like these.
Understand me, understand me, understand me, understand me.
Some people have to be permanently together. Lovers devoted to each other forever. Now I've got things to do, and I said before that I know you have to. When I'm not there, in spirit I'll be there. Here is a plea from my heart to you. Nobody knows me as well as you do. You know how hard it is for me to shake the disease that takes hold of my tongue in situations like these.
Understand me, understand me, understand me, understand me.
There can be only one. There can be only one. There can be only one.
Yes, indeed, there can. Yes, indeed, there can only be one. Interestingly. So Sephiroth just sent me some very dark magic on Discord. I don't know if I can unleash it on here. We'll have to think about that. And also, interestingly, Mr. Brewer has contacted me saying that he's got the painting I sent him. Now, this is incredible. It means that someone over in America has got a painting before anyone over here in the UK, despite the fact I posted them all on the same day. Now, can you work that out for me? I think it's because Royal Mail over here have completely abandoned the notion of second-class post. If you send it by second class, I think they just stick it in a meat grinder. There we are. Okay, Kevin was saying it's a pretty cool scene with a car rolling down a hill. Explain that, PD James, if it is in science fiction. Indeed. Owens was really big for a short while and then seemed to drop off the map. Yeah, I thought exactly the same. Sin City is peak Clive Owens. Yes, he was great in that. Yes, wasn't that wonderful? I loved Depeche Mode. Absolutely love it. I think he was touted for Bond a while back. Was he really? My goodness. I need to listen to more Depeche Mode. Oh, it's so great. A couple of years ago, I was just rinsing their early albums. Some absolute mint tracks on there, on some of those albums. I was going to buy a Sin City comic, but it was a stupid price. 80 quid? Fucking hell. Oh, we've got Echo. I've got Echo going on. How's that? What? Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's making that go on. Why is that? That's very... Oh, my goodness. I've got two mics open. Right, that's my main one. What the fuck? What? Wait. What the hell? Okay. Absolute professional. I don't know how that happened. I accidentally turned on the microphone on this camera. I've got to be careful because every fucking camera in here has got a microphone on the devil. Anyway, apologies for that. Have we played the Bell Bevo track yet? No, sorry. I'm trying to work through them here. Yeah, sorry about the echo. Christ on a bike is Jimmy tripping. Fuck's sake, what is the matter? Shambolic reaching new summits. Talking of Henry Cavill, has anyone seen the new Highlander film? Is it out? I heard he is playing the irreplaceable. There can be only one Christopher Lambert. But yes, if you're going to replace him, then Henry's your man. Apologies, my loves. Oh dear. Oh dear. How that must have been terrible. Because the other microphone I haven't bothered to try to sync, so it's probably out by quite a bit. Apologies everyone. Austin, I'm sorry. One for the live stream, one for the piss stream. Good morning, Deb. Good morning. I think you've come at a good moment. Good. Yes, I've rectified the problem. I had a doubling of my voice going on, which was causing some problems. Highlander is not out. I meant to type screenshots. Right. Yes, I have seen those. Yes, it looks promising. But is he going to be able to say that line as well as this?
There can be only one.
I don't think so. There can be only one. Can he do that? No. Yes, thank you, A-Top. I have added yours. It's just whether we get to it. We've got a hellish list to get through here, but we'll try. Now, Christian, you wanted a different one, didn't you? Because I've got the next one coming up is Painkiller by Death. Did you want that changed? Do let me know. I just had a peek on IMDb. It actually looks pretty good. Yes, it does. Let's have some tentative hope for this one. It might be all right.
There can be only one.
But there can be only one. Will it be Henry's or will it be the vastly superior Christopher Lambert version? Anyway, let's get back on with the quiz. They're getting harder, of course, my loves. Here's the next one. Do let me know if you want me to double up my microphone again, and I will make it happen.
There can be only one.
Right. Backrooms movie is apparently good. Oh, is it? Right. Is it been screened already? Is it already out? Or are these advanced screenings? Belle Beef DeVoe, wowzers, there's another name band from the distant past. Who's playing Sean Connery? Yes, that's a good question. Russell Crowe? Is it really? Fighting round the world. Do you remember his portrayal in South Park? It was around the time where he punched a journalist, I think. And so he had a segment on South Park where he was sailing around the world and like starting fights with people. And I think the boat that he was in wanted to kill himself. Anyway, the Eternaut, that's the Argentinian series, isn't it? The post-apocalyptic thing. No, it's not that. No. Apollo 13. No. I think a load of influencers and stuff have seen it. Of course they have. Right, why haven't they sent us a copy? Why haven't they sent me and Todges and Austin and everyone? Why haven't they sent us anything? I loved him in South Park. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so good. Right, no one's got this yet. Apparently Russell Crowe has a wristwatch collection YouTube channel. No way. Does he try to punch people with his wristwatch hand? Oh dear. He was fantastic in Gladiator though, gotta say. Okay, look at this. Okay, A-Top is on it. Now, I suppose it's possible that YouTube is randomly deleting some of your answers, but A-Top has got through. It is indeed 12 Monkeys. That's matey there. What's he called? Fucking hell. Oh, no. Bruce Willis. Fuck's sake. In what I always thought was a very budget-looking get-up, but there we are. Made from a few freezer bags, a bit of sellotape, and a boiler suit. I think it is. I said it at 9:58. Right, so YouTube are deleting shit left, right, and centre. Won't let us say it, Jimmy. Well, that's interesting. Why the hell is that then? Surely monkey is okay to say, isn't it? I don't know. Vintage wristwatch collections are big business. Right. Lost in space? No, Josh. Right, apologies to everyone who did get the right answer. Yes, something is wrong. Right, what the hell's going on? Right, now, if YouTube don't just bring down the stream, I think they've decided to throttle the comment section instead. That's absolutely deplorable. I tell you what, just randomly try and type monkey. Just type monkey on its own and see if it comes up. If it doesn't, yeah, they might think it's a racial slur perhaps, but that's ridiculous. And now play... but do play deaf, please. Right, okay, we'll have to... If we get to it, we will. I'm trying to do it in the order that people were suggesting them. They might think it's racist, yeah. Did you get my song suggestion? Some of my comments didn't get through. Yes, I did, Willow. I've got your suggestion. That did come through. Isn't that Brad Pitt in this pic from 12 Monkeys? Look, the 12 Monkeys came through fine then. I don't think so. I think it's Bruce Willis. I think so. I don't think Brad Pitt was in it, was he? Hoping to watch Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die this weekend. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. Yes, I don't think it likes that word. Okay, right. Yeah, it's Bruce, I think. Bruce does millions. 12 donkeys. Yeah, that could be the other way around it. Or put an asterisk occasionally if it's a dodgy sounding word, I suppose. Brad Pitt is in it, but not that. Is he? I don't remember that. Okay, right. Here we go. Let's try and get through these, yeah? Right, where the hell's Chris... A-Tops is... We might get to yours, A-Top. I don't know. It's quite far down. Anyway, right, so the next one is Painkiller, and it's by Def, and I think this is for Christian. Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt were the stars of the film. Right, okay. I just thought it was all about Bruce for some reason. Bruce is in a bad way these days. He is indeed, yes. He's got quite advanced dementia, hasn't he? That's a completely different movie. I don't know what that... Oh, dear. Yes. I don't know if any of us should watch that one. Yeah, Brad Pitt is in it. Right, Brad Pitt. Yeah, he's the other guy in the film like the other two. Right, okay, look at that. Educating Jimmy every single second of the day. 12 Donkeys sounds like one of those spoof Triple X movies. Yes, indeed. Who wants to watch 12 Donkeys, my loves? Discuss. Right, here we go.
Hands up!
Yes, you're right. We did. We had the Judas Priest version. Right. Fuck that one off. That's why. Oh, dear. Okay. Thank you, Willow. Sephiroth, 12 Donkey Punches. Did anyone ever watch that movie, Donkey Punch? But what if monkey was our safe word? Well, there you go. We're fucked. Right. I'm sorry. We've had to stop that because we had it earlier, but a different version. Right. Instead of that, let's have a soothing balm. And it's coming from, right, Willow one says, we're almost at yours, I think. Are we? We're not. But anyway, this is now, oh no, right, I'm annoying people here. Violator, the Plague Never Dies. Yes, I've added that one, yes. I was enjoying that, Deb said. I am sorry, everyone. Anyway, this is for Pip, I believe. No way Chuck rules. His birthday was yesterday. My goodness. What's up? There we go. What a wonderful song that is. Absolutely love that. I remember the first time I heard that. My dad played it on. He's got on vinyl. Played it once, and I've loved it ever since. It's such a brooding, atmospheric song, isn't it? Haunting, even. Yes, Donkey Punch was in fact a film, and it was set on a boat. I remember it being awful. Billy says. It was fucking awful. Right, I've got Wikipedia open here. I'm just going to read the first part of the plot here. So, while on holiday in Mallorca, Lisa, Kim and Tammy meet 4 young men. Bluey, Josh, Sean and Marcus. After spending the day at the resort together, the girls are invited to the men's yacht, where they plan to party out at sea. While aboard the boat, they take drugs, and the conversation turns to sex, and in particular, types of sexual acts. Bluey describes a sex act called a donkey punch, which involves punching the woman in the back of the head while having doggy-style sex in order to increase the sexual pleasure for the man. Now, there we are. Now, basically, he does just that and ends up killing her. Yeah, what a wonderful idea for a film. Anyway, a fantastic song, that one. So this is a song that taught A-Top how to play the bass guitar. My goodness. Yeah, it wasn't definitely wasn't a British horror thriller. I think it was an American thing. And it was deplorable. Yes, they were ubiquitous at one point in the 80s. Yes. And rightly so. They were wonderful. Josh likes the B-side songs. Yeah, Head on the Door is my favourite. Right. Robert Smith looks like someone's nan now. Yes, he's not aged gracefully, but it's probably the way he wanted to do things, I suppose. Not mine. He doesn't. I don't know what that relates to now. Robert's a grilf. Oh, a grilf. A grandfather I'd love to fuck, I suppose. Do we all know what a donkey punch is? Right, we all do now. Yes, indeed. Imagine asking the wife for that one. Now, I mean, I know a thing or two about strange sexual practices, and I always assume, not that I've done this, I've never got involved in this, but I thought it was this, but it was through the back door, if you will. It wasn't vaginal intercourse. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I missed that movie. Sometimes I made good life choices. That was one. Yes, you dodged a sizable bullet there, Deb. Excuse me, dear. I was wondering if we might try something it's called a donkey punch. Crazy, absolutely crazy. What would you like for your birthday? A donkey punch, please. Yes, it's awful, absolutely awful. Let's pretend we never talked about this. Anyway, right, next slide is coming up. Make sure you're as close to me as you possibly can be. Donkey Punch is way better than the Screeching Seagull. I don't know that one. Reminds me of a scene from Caligula. If you've seen the movie, you know which scene I mean. Yes, I think I do, Hubba. That's a very traumatic scene, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Absolutely awful. Okay, right, here we go. Here's the next film. What the hell is this? And who's this devil trapped in someone's sandwich bag? I don't know this one either. Right. Okay. Come on, everyone. Oh, okay. Right. Austin knows this one. Yeah. So A-Top's gone for Contagion and Austin says Outbreak. Right. We're going to split. This is put the cat amongst the pigeons here. We've got Hubba with Contagion. We've got Sephiroth with Pandemic. I do. It's horrible. Right. Oh dear, that doesn't sound. I might have to look that one up. Talented Mr. Ripley, it isn't. No, Contagion, AI. My goodness, what was this called? Oh yeah, Contagion. Now, was this Contagion? Was it, or was it Outbreak? I don't even know. I was hoping it would be unanimous. Do let me know if someone actually knows. I thought it was Outbreak. Is it Contagion? Now, his suit would definitely not pass muster, I don't think. Look at it, he's got a vacuum cleaner thing in the back of it. I know the actor, that's as far as it goes. Yes, Jude Law. Apparently has a very, very attractive widow's peak. But there we are. I'm not into my widow's peaks. I watched this during COVID, as did many people I met. So it is Contagion, right. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. No. Right, there we are. We've vanquished yet another wonderful round of the quiz. Right, where are we here? Okay, this next one is for Tim. Now, if Tim's no longer with us, I'm not playing it. New rule. Oh dear, I don't like doing that to Tim because he's such a lovely fellow. Now, Tim, if you're still there, do let me know. I may still play it. Oh, it is Contagion, right. Outbreak was with that little chap Hoffman. Oh, was it? Right, okay. I haven't seen either of these films, by the way. Pee-wee's Big Contagion. Ooh, I'd watch that. Tim, where are you, man? Yes, where are you? Steven Soderbergh pandemic movie. Right, okay. I see. So if Tim's not in the mix, the next one is apocalyptical, and by Pulsifier. Who suggested that? Do let me know. And if that person isn't here, the next one will be Josh's suggestion, which is Raining Blood. So yes, who suggested the apocalyptical, if you will? I'll tell you what, I'm just going to play Josh's for the time being, because I know he's here. So this is... Oh, hello. Right, Deb didn't suggest it, but she knows it, so that's good enough. Let's play it. So here we go. This is Apocalyptical by Pulsifier. Yes, Tim's not here. Right, that's it. That was wonderful. Apologies, I had to go upstairs briefly. Yeah, so it's Pussifier. I didn't realise that. Yeah. Don't know what I was saying. I was saying Pulsifier or something. But Deb's coming over to good old Blighty to watch them live. Wonderful. We could have had Whizfest then, perhaps. It's interesting. There's a couple of Australians coming over this way in the summer. But there we are. We can't accommodate everyone unless we do a month-long Whizfest. Who's in? Right, so Pip's only just got his pizza in the oven. He's had the day off, so he's all over the place, dear man. There's a bit of pedantry going on, I think. The spelling of things. I'm going to have to gloss over a lot of this, my loves. I think largely talking amongst yourselves, so that's fine. I probably have been shot in 3rd grade. Oh yeah, my spelling's awful. Did I miss all the fun? Hello there, Ian. You've missed a lot of shambolicness. I tell you that the internet was going crazy at the beginning, and then at a certain point I had 2 microphones on at the same time. I didn't realise. Yes, I think predictive text has helped a lot of people out, but it's also made them worse at spelling when it's not active. My spelling is atrocious. It always has been. I know what the word should look like. I just can't replicate it using my noggin. I can't blame my old age. I was always crap at it. Small phone typing makes it worse. Yeah. Oh, it's a great song. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Not booked yet, but yeah, coming over. Splendid. Pussifier. Oh, hello there, Green Candle Traction. Hello there. You're welcome here. Most welcome. I'll watch it all later. Oh, cheers, Ian. It's going to be a difficult watch at the beginning, I think. Oh, dear. Need to fix a date for Whizfest if possible. My team lead is getting anxious about the possibility of giving me time off. Oh, no. I think we're probably just going to settle on the date that we originally said about. I think it's only fair because I think people have probably already started booking time off. I know Vanessa has. So if we stick to the weekend we originally agreed to, let's do that. So book it in, Pip. Yes, let's work from that standpoint, if you will. So I'm just filling up my pipe with my homemade juice. Anyway, right, where are we here? I think there's only one more round of this to go. No, there's one more after this. Let's try and vanquish both of these now if possible. Yes, I think it is Austin. Unfortunately, I don't think you can make it for that though, can you? Yeah, so Hey on Y, I think that's where we're going for. So the weekend being, it coincides with Pulp Fest over in the US of A. So it's the last day of July and goes into August. And I think the idea is that we're going to rent a great big house and we're all going to live there for the weekend. Oh dear. Right. What could go wrong with that? Right, here we go. It is indeed A-Top straight on there. The Omega Man. We booking one massive house. Maybe Sephiros. It might be a good idea. Well, discuss. Any idea if it'll be... It's going to be UK, I think. In Wales, this will be. Hey on Y. Yes, it is Omega Man. Yes, well done. Pip and Ian. Hubba got it too. The Goo. I don't know if I don't think it's that. Josh. Same weekend as Pulp Fest. Yeah, 31st of July to the 2nd of August. Omega Man. Yes, lovely. The man from Del Monte. Never seen it. No, I haven't either, Austin. But well, we can talk about So this is yeah, I can talk about it because I Am Legend isn't going to appear, but this is a version was based off I Am Legend. So there we are. I imagine it's superior to the Will Smith offering, but I can't tell because I've never seen it. I wanted to visit Hay on Wye, but so hard to get to from Cardiff. Oh, is it really? Oh, I didn't. Well, I don't even know where Hay on Wye is. Hey, it is. I'll try and sort things tomorrow with work. Yeah, splendid. From Cardiff, is it? Yeah, so, I mean, it's in the same, you're in the right neck of the woods, but yeah, maybe it is. OB house. Hopefully not. So the thing that Sephiroth slung me was a great big cutout of OB's head. I dare not put it on here. The book is pretty good. Yes, it is wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, Richard Matheson, is that right? Matheson is his second name. I don't know if it's Richard. I think it's Richard. And you are saved from having a non-wizard invader drop in. I will be back in Australia by then. Okay. Well, no, all are welcome, basically. All are welcome. And don't worry, it won't be a sausage fest. I think we there are a number of wizards bringing their partners with them. Basically halfway up Wales on the border with England. Right, okay. That's where it is. News to me. I still don't know where it is. Will anyone need to be sent home? Sent some dollars for deposit. Well, yeah, we'll have to get down to, we need to get down to the nitty gritty, really. Because someone, Sephiroth, will have to pay the, no, I'm only joking. So it'll probably be me. We'll have to lay out the big kahuna, if you will. And everyone will have to cut into it. But we'll get to that when we get to it. I want to reread it. It's a fantastic book. Yeah, wonderful. Lots of wives. Yes, it's going to be one hell of a thing, isn't it? I just hope it doesn't descend into an orgy. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, book is great. Just don't mention the dog. Oh no, is there another one of those in there? Oh dear. What, the name of the dog in it? I don't remember that. Renting a car and taking the ferry over, I think. Okay, right. That's one hell of a mission. Can I just send someone money to go shopping for me? Look at Brewer there. Well, we'll be doing a book mission, and hopefully filming a good deal of it. Might even do it live, and then you can put your request in. Hey, Bird. Oh, Bird's going in. I wish I could be there. Yes, Austin, you will be missed. But hopefully we'll do another, next year we'll pick another location, and hopefully more of us can join. Drive over to Calais, then to Dover, break some land records on the way to Wales. Oh dear, Pip's going to be arrested on the way. Sephiroth supporting it all as always. Yes. Where would we be without Sephiroth? That's what I want to know. Next year for certain. Yes, splendid. Swim. I spent too much when I went there last. Oh, right. Mr. Brewer's already been there. I can't make that weekend. Yes, someone got books for me. Okay. I mentioned to Jake about a joint fest streams. Okay, times might not match up. No, that's true. I wish I could come, but I'll be in Los Angeles that week. Okay. Well, next time. I mean, it would be lovely to go over your way one day, or somewhere over in America. That would be nice. Even go to Pulp Fest. That would be nice, wouldn't it? If we had a European contingent that crashes the place. Oh dear. I'm going. Where are we? I'm going to Spain this year and have used most of my holidays from work for that. I see. Yes, I remember you saying that. It's okay. You'll be there in spirit. Let's all meet in Dallas, Texas. I would like to go to Texas, actually. I would. Right, this is the last one. Right, what the devil is this? What is this? What? is this? It would be very convenient for Jake and I. Yes, that's true. I've got a feeling. I think Josh is in Texas as well. Here we go. Yes, Hubba, you've done it. It's Andromeda Strain. Atop was next. A joint fest book off would be great. Who can find the most wizardy, weird tome competition? Yes. Pip, you've missed out here. That Michael Crichton one, yes. That's the devil. It's not Congo, no. It's a great film, this, The Andromeda Strain. I just saw it randomly on television once. Didn't know anything about it. I was quite young. So this is 71, I think, this film came out. That is some tech shit, indeed, yeah. So it's really interesting. It's about a satellite that crashes to Earth, and there's a weird alien virus on it, and it turns people into like a mineral or something. It turns them into dust. It's really scary. And they're trying to investigate what the hell it is and how they can stop it. I'm an hour away from Dallas. Right. Yes, I thought so, Josh. I should know because I've sent you a couple of things, haven't I? I thought you were in Texas. Yeah, so we could all meet up at some point, don't you think? Texas might be where we go. Andromeda Strain scared the devil out of me as a kid. Yeah, it is scary. If we stream late at night and they stream before they head out to Pulp Fest, it might work. That's true. Yes. I'm sure we can make something work. Saw this movie as a kid on TV and thought it was real. Yeah, well, it's very well done. I'm still going to go and try and come down. Yes, I hope you can, Kevin. The house I was looking at was massive. Yes. If that's the one you showed me, yes, I think that would be more than adequate. But there were bunk beds involved, weren't there? You can't have an orgy with bunk beds. I'm only joking, of course. Right, we're going to have to start rinsing the songs now because we're never, ever going to get through these. Okay, what I might have to do is cut some of these in half or something. We are never, ever going to get through these. Okay, so, right, this is for you, Josh. This is 6.5 minutes. I'm going to have to, I'll tell you what, I'll do some mixing. As you all know, I used to be a professional DJ in Ibiza. Anyway, bunk beds. Oh, dear.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect.
You ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
You ready, Bill?
I'm ready, Slick, are you?
Oh yeah, take it down.
Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind. Yo, situation is serious. Let's cure it cause we're running out of time. It's all so beautiful. Relationships, they seem from the start. It's all so when love is not together from the heart. Check it out. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love
Wrong
her.
move, you're dead.
That girl is never trust a big button to smile. That girl is If I were you, I'd take precaution before I step to meet my girl. You know, cause in some you'll think she's the best thing in the world. She's so she'll drive you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming, demon. Poison, deadly, moving it slow. Looking for a mellow fellow like the vote, getting paid, laid. So better lay low, scheming on hot money in the whole shit. The low pro hoe should be cut like an afro. So what you saying, huh? She's winning to you, but I know she's a loser. How did you know? Me and the crew used to do her. Poison ass can be with a high power chest. Michael Biggins here, and I'm running the show. Bell, Biv DeVoe. Now you know. Yo, Slick, blow. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is never trust a big button to smile. She's dangerous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, fellas, that was another dope. Yeah, baby, they in full effect.
Yo, what's up to Ralph T and Johnny G?
Yeah,
And I can't forget about my boy B Brown.
and the whole Andy crew.
Headache.
Never dies. Blade never dies. After the attack, nobody can resist. No place left behind. Ourselves is on the right. Bring up the time and become the prey. We take a
Well, there we are, my loves. My goodness. Ooh, that was quite a frantic last 15 minutes or so. I just thought I would try to get as many in as possible, and we cleared them all away. Can you believe this? This is The Absence. Yes. The Absence by Riders of the Plague. Or is it? I don't know which is which. Oh, dear. Riders of the Plague, The Absence. I think The Absence is the band name. Yes. They grew up in my hometown. My goodness. Mega mashup. Yes, indeed. None of those things should have gone together, but somehow it kind of worked. But there we are, my loves. We have reached the end of this wonderful path. We will be capping the top off like a nice layer of thick concrete over a defective reactor core using the splendid balm that is Sephiros. So we're going to be playing one of his tracks at the end as ever. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, my loves. Now, next week, what was it? Beaver Fever we're going to be doing. I don't know what the hell that's going to entail, but yes, Beaver Fever. We're back in the 1980s. Let's say we're in Miami, my loves. Yes, we're playing fast and loose along the strip. If there's a strip, I don't know. And we're at a splendid little club called Beaver Fever. So we're going to be bashing out some lovely tunes there, getting a nice sweat on as well. Not Bieber, Beaver. Yes, 80s music, or music that has an 80s flavour, if you will. Lots of pussifier going on. Yes, indeed. Or anything related to beavers, and I'm talking about the mammal, not anything else. I already have my song in mind, but it won't be from the 80s. That's okay, yes, as long as it fits in with Beaver Fever, I don't mind. So anyway, let us play our last song. It should be a nice soothing balm. Music with Muff. Yes, that's exactly it, Austin. Now, if that stream doesn't get us taken down, I don't know what will. But yes, do join me next Thursday for Beaver Fever. Anyway, this is now this. Have you got any songs for Beaver Fever, Sephiros, in your back catalogue? Muffick. Oh dear. Right, here we go. So this is Face the Direction by Sephiros. Or Sephiros. I say Sephiros. yes, my loves, there we are. We're at the end. And Tim returned at the end, and we never played his song. Apologies, Tim. We did a test to see if you were still there, but apologies. It's there waiting. I could play it as the very last thing, but I wouldn't talk at the end of it. But let's do that. But let's also pretend that Sephiroth's song was the last thing we played, because there'll be a curse. Else, I don't like messing with the continuum. Don't let him know what happened. That's it. We need to have Uncle Jimmy read The Hobbit to us. Oh my goodness, that would be deplorable. Gotta play this song now, Jimmy. Yeah, I will now. So we'll play that to the end, and once it's finished, I'm just gonna pull the plug on my computer and give it a damn good thrashing. Reminds me of Final Fantasy X sequence. Yes, it's lovely. I love that bit in getting into that one. Sephiroth, the maestro. Yes, we have greatness amongst us, my loves. We are very lucky. Yeah, you're welcome, Tim. No, I can't. Now that you're back, I can't, in all good conscience, not play it. So, and I was intrigued by it. Family Force 5 sounds wonderful. So, right, this is my final goodbye, and we'll end with Fever by Family Force 5. See you next Thursday for Beaver Fever, my loves. I don't think I have a video out tomorrow, because I haven't made anything. But if I have time, I'll do something. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Yes, that's right. Family Force 5. Here we go.
You turn up the heat. It's getting hotter and I'm growing weak. Maybe it's because you're standing close to me. I'm coming down with something feverishly. I'll take my body attention. You just don't know what to do. I feel my teeth but your body's the best of 102. Fever, fever, fever. This thing that I just can't shake. I tried to sweat it out, but it would not break. My heart is taking all the heat that it can't take. Just let it burn me up the heaven's sake. Hot to the touch, to the infinity. The moment is reading by infinity. Fever, fever, fever. The phone lines, 'cause I'm already at the red line. Somebody call me up the New York Times. This fever's gonna make the headlines. Blow up the phone lines, 'cause I'm already at the red line. Somebody call me up the New York Times. This fever's gonna make the headlines, 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 headlines. Turn up the fever, I'm gonna get sick of me. Give me what you got, 'cause you know it's getting hot. Fever, I'm turning up fever, I'm burning up. Fever's got me sweating and you know I'm burning up. Fever, turn up
There can be only one. There can